Good evening and welcome to Yuck Yucks.
So much in me, and I love that about this generation. Sorry for shitting on it earlier. Please give it up for the very talented Mr. Tom Carver.
Good evening. Thanks for coming out tonight. My name's Tom Carver, and I think you already know I am a boomer. Now, just to get started tonight, first, I was just wondering if anybody heard about the big event that happened out in Canmore last week. I don't know. Anybody knows about it? Well, what turns out, there's a lady out there. She's an older lady. She's a bit younger than me, and she's single. And when she goes to bed, she leaves her bedroom window wide open. So last Saturday, she went down to the pub. I don't know, she was looking for a hookup or something, I'm not sure. And she finished, she came home, she's getting ready for bed, opens the window, she's buck naked. Boom! Into the window jumps a big mountain lion. Well, you know, it was in the newspaper. The headline was, "Cougar meets Cougar." Okay, no. Yeah, all right. I'm an old guy, as you know. You can see. And us old guys, we got to look after our health. And one of the big things about health is your prostate. Now, you young guys out there, you'll find out. Don't worry. And so I go to see the proctologist, and, you know, the proctologist does the digital exam. Whoa. So, but last week I went, and it was bad. It was terrible, actually. I'm really upset over it. I go in, there's the doc sitting there, he looks up at me, and he says, "Tom, I'm sorry, but you can't keep coming back every week." Now, maybe I shouldn't have had a cigarette in his office right afterwards every day, I don't know. Oh, now, some things I'm good at, some things I'm not good at. And one thing's like cars and mechanics, all that. Ladies, well, we'll find out. But the other day, I have a new car, and I went out and got in it. I had to go somewhere. And I pushed the button, doesn't start. Oh, God, damn. So I don't know what I'm doing. So like everybody does these days, I go to YouTube, and I look it up on YouTube, and the first thing they say is, look under the hood. So I finally figured out how to open up the hood. There's all this stuff there. It's the engine, I guess. I don't know. Then the next thing it says is, check the oil with the dipstick. And I'm going, what? What the hell? I figured I need help. I need to find someone who can help me out with this. So I phoned my proctologist. Yeah, same guy. He's good with his hands. And I tell him, I say, "Doc, I explain. I said, where do I find the dipstick?" He says, "Look in the mirror." Oh boy, yeah, there's some better ones coming. Don't worry about it. Now, we all live in Calgary. I live in Calgary. And Calgary's a really good sports town. You know, we have kids play hockey, there's skiing, there's hiking. And, one day we have the professional teams, Calgary Flames. I'm sure, you all support the Flames. And the Flames, they've been having a few problems recently, and I think I figured out what's wrong. They all want to work from home. Now, I do ski. That's my sport. I like to go skiing. I was up there just yesterday. And when I moved to Calgary, skiing, first, there's a lot of things you need to know. But one thing is, if you wear glasses like I do, you're outside skiing in the cold, you come in the lodge, your glasses fog up. I mean, that's just the way it is. So I went to Lake Louise, and it was a cold day, but I was skiing, the snow was good. Then I have to pee. Oh, man. So I go in the lodge, and immediately, of course, my glasses all fog up. Well, I ended up in the ladies' washroom. Oh, that was bad enough, but they got really pissed off when I peed in the sink. But, white porcelain's white porcelain, So, I don't know. I can't go back there. Yeah. So now everybody's sort of going down this woke thing and, changing their names and all this stuff. Like up in Edmonton, they even changed the name of the football team to the Edmonton Elks. That's okay. That's a nice name. But I don't know if you know, the Oilers have announced that they're going to completely redo their whole team profile. They're going green. So next year, all their uniforms are going to be green. And they're actually even going to change the name. They're going to be called the Edmonton Solar Panels. I won't tell you what the Flames are going to do, but they're going to be called the Calgary Batteries. Now, it's winter out there, although you never know it, the weather we're having, but soon it'll be spring and be summer. And in summer, you know, we get these big storms. You know, you hear the alert. Thunderstorm coming. Rain, hail. There's going to be golf ball size hail. There's going to be baseball size hail. There's going to be softball size hail. Well, you know, those are all sort of guy things. And I thought, okay, well, maybe we should have something that's a little more accustomed to the ladies. So I was thinking, I thought, why don't we do it by bra size? Here comes the storm. Rain. There's going to be a chance of B cup hail. There's going to be a chance of C cup hail, even in some areas, D cup hail. Now, guys, I'm sorry, but no one believes in 12-inch hail. It doesn't work. Okay, thanks.
Keep it going for Tom Carver, you guys. Tom Carver. Speaking of C-cup hail, he's got the noisemaker up here. I like that. There you go. You know how to have fun.
Good evening and welcome to Yuck Yucks, the birthplace of Canadian style.